got people here, even though I am super early. So I was supposed to start at 11. It's not even 10:30, but I'm here. I'm ready to go. It's 19 degrees, and Kurt's already here too. He's ready to dig for gold in 19-degree weather. But he's gonna move his car real quick, but he'll be right over. So weather is not a problem for us today. We're gonna get some gold anyway. Let's see who all's here. So we got there's like 5 people here already, 30 minutes early. All Things Country, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Hey, Mr. Joe Brickner there, MVP, what's going on? Time to get her done. Brian, oh, you must be talking about something totally different. I'm nowhere near the wild Amanusak. Cool, cool. All right, well, let's go. We're getting ready to get some gold here. And we're going to go ahead and work the same spot that I've been working. Why is that? Because it's good. So, yeah, it's cold. It is cold. Bill, good morning. Good morning, Daryl. Joe. Joseph. Hey, we got a whole crowd showing up. Yeah, even though we're early. That's cool. All right, so let me go ahead and flip it around, guys, so you can kind of see what we're dealing with. The water is a little bit down because here is, these were tailings. Those are my panning tailings, so that's where I was panning. I've been trying to make it a nice, smooth tailings pile here, so we don't leave too much of a mess. But yeah, you can see the water's pretty clear. Pretty clear now. You can kind of see what's going on here. I'll go out into the deep a little bit, or at least I can. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it's like all of a sudden there's a pile of gravel right there. So that's where the deposit is. Looks like it's starting right about here, because that's where the gravel is. Or, I mean, I can see a distinct change there. I don't know exactly what to think of that, but we know that clearly as the flood's coming around across that bend, everything is slamming right into here. And look at all that crazy erosion. Look at all that. So this is just getting pounded, and this is what's left behind. Oh, there we got Kurt over there. He's heading on over. He's ready to get some gold. I was surprised. He said last week he was going to come out, and I thought for sure. I even thought about Kurt this morning. I'm like, no, there's no way he's as crazy as I am. But here he comes. Don't fall. Watch yourself. He's got the chest high waders today, so hopefully your waders don't leak. The water's a little bit chilly, you know, but after a few minutes of panning, your hands get used to it. But here's what I'm thinking. So you can tell, dug quite a bit over here before. I dug some over here, and there's this spot right here. It looks like it's just ripe for the digging. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my first pan. What do you say, Kurt? You gonna work the same area? You're more than welcome to. This is kind of for everybody. You can do some prospecting. You can see if you can find a new spot too, or it's totally up to you. I've been having some dreams about that. I've been having some dreams about this spot over here where the tree used to be. So when the tree was here, I did, you know, some pretty good testing throughout different spots of this gravel bar, and never really had a whole lot of luck. But it looks like some people have been out here trying it. Looks like somebody did. Okay, so we got some tailings there. You can tell somebody's been doing some panning. They left their little hole there. They left that. Hey, they didn't tear it up too bad though. But yeah, you can tell somebody was here. Whether or not they were doing any good or not, I have no idea. But yeah, and this is a pretty big, powerful tree to be moved, as well as this other tree over here. Wasn't even here where this root ball is. This big pile of sticks. I bet you there's some good gold right through here too. Maybe on the back side of the tree. Be worth trying, but let's go get our first pan from over here, because we already know there's good gold. So let's make sure it didn't disappear. It's still there. Hey, that was a pretty smart idea.
These
So-
are the gloves that Damon, I've seen him wear and asked him where he got them.
Damon from West Coast Gold Prospecting.
Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight gloves. All right, that was probably smart. You see, I got my 0mm wetsuit gloves today. So hopefully those work out well. Let's see who's in the chat. What's going on? Daryl bought some leggings this week. Tested the Stream Sluice. Crazy how good it works. Yeah, Sluices work pretty good. Is this the day the shovel breaks? All things country. It sure might be, buddy. It sure might be. It's getting close. It's getting close, but I'm already expecting my shovel to break. And when it breaks, I'll get a new one. All right. All right. So you're gonna try.
This is packed in here.
Yeah, the gravel is very packed in there. So, like literally, I just set it there, and then I just wiggle it back and forth in circles until I can get it down through there. I mean, it's just it takes a lot of
Oh yeah.
a lot of finagling there to get it down in there. I didn't mean to put you on the spot here. Let's see. Oh, Kurt, he's getting down. Oh, I think Kurt's got him a decent scoop. He's got the cloud popping up. Oh yeah, yeah. You probably needed that. Oh, you got the little baby pan. That's a 14-inch.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Keen pan.
Okay.
Well, I like the blue color, but I think the gold stands out better.
I think you're right too. I think you're right as well. Yeah. Once you break through the surface there, it'll be a lot easier. But let's see who gets first gold. I better hurry up and get over here. Because Kurt's gonna get first gold. I can't have that. Can't have that. All right, so I got my stool set up over here. Here's my filming studio. Filming studio right here. Let's go ahead and set it down. Let's put some material in the pan. What do you guys think? Let's do this. All right, how's that? Yeah, we're gonna go right about there. Good morning, everyone. I see people just showing up. Welcome, welcome. Get some gold. All right, and we're gonna start right here. There we go. Scoop number one in the pan. Ready? Scoop number two, here we go. Oh yeah, my hands are feeling it. My hands are feeling it already. But about 10 minutes later, they'll be thawed out or warmed up. Yeah, the only thing cold right now is my hands. There we go. Oh. There we go, nice scoop. Let's get to panning. Let's see if I twist the camera a little bit this direction. My panning station can be kind of like right here. All right, let's go. Let's see here. How far out do I need to be? I can't see anything with the glare. It's all right, all right. Well, hopefully the pan's in the frame here. Oh yeah, we got some frosty water, fellas. Frosty water. Woo! Gotta see who gets first gold here. I see Kurt over there swirling back. You gotta do that aggressive tap up like I do to find that little small stuff. Most people will look at an average pan from out here and think they got skunked, even though there's 100 pieces of gold in the pan. All right, guys. If you think you got skunked, bring your pan down here. Yeah, the gold is way smaller than most people think. Kurt's not a rookie though. He's done this a few times. He's been doing it longer than I have. Yeah, guys, I'm convinced that the super sluice with these giant riffles catches more superfine gold. I mean, the cleanup was better than I expected, working the same spot, running the same amount of material. We got more gold. So I know it's anecdotal, but I just feel like these giant riffles, that super small gold, once it makes it down to the bottom of that huge riffle, it doesn't go anywhere. That smaller gold, I can always see pieces of gold migrating up higher on those smaller riffles. You can watch it. It doesn't happen as much with the super sluice. All right. See, my hands were only cold for a second. Now that they're out of the water, they're not even cold. Alright. Alright, that's far enough. Let me do the quick little picker check. And we definitely got gold. All right, let me tap it up and show it to you. Man, first pan, guys, first pan. See, I tap it over like this. Get that small gold over to one side so I can take a quick peek at it without cleaning the pan all the way up. Whoa, there's actually quite a bit of gold in this one. Whoa, guys. That's a lot of colors. A lot of colors in our first pan. Crazy. All right, let me grab the camera. Tell you what I'm doing here. All ready. Set it up there like that. Kind of got my pan set in a precarious spot, balancing there like that. But let's go in for a look. Let's go in for a look-see at pan number one, guys. Let's see here. Look how many pieces of gold we got there. There's the biggest one right there. But way too many to count. Way too many to count. Very first pan. Let me zoom out to regular so you can see. Can you guys even see it when it's zoomed out all the way? That's 1x. I can barely see it, but the glare. There you go. There it is without zooming. Little size reference for you. Super, super tiny. Super, super tiny. All right, so we got gold. We're 15 minutes into the stream. Got my first gold here. Let's go down and check on Kurt. Let's see what Kurt's got going on down here. He's bringing me his pan. Okay. Did you see anything in it?
I see two little specks.
Two?
I see two little ones.
Okay. Here, you want to hold this? and I'll go to work on that. Let me see what you see.
In the shadow.
Oh yeah.
It's like right at the very top.
It actually works better with the shadow, believe it or not.
There were two little ones right at the top.
Let's see. Sometimes when you zoom in, you can see better. I see one right there at the leading edge of the black sand. And there's one right there too in the middle of the screen. Maybe another one right there. Yeah, we got a few. Yeah, there's a handful, but I mean they're super small. Let me zoom back out here. And you want to trade me? I'll try to do my tap up here. Let's see.
All right, which one am I holding the camera?
Oh, it don't matter. You know, just wherever you feel like. I'm not a camera expert.
Not either.
Yeah, there's not much more in there than what you said.
No.
So there's
But it's just the surface. I'll dig down a little more and then I'll test
I mean, I tapped up like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
4 or 5 little ones up there. But I mean, there's definitely gold.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely gold. Good job. We both got first gold. But man, over here, I'm telling you, you want to look at my first pan? So just to give you a little point of reference here, I'll let Kurt see what we got going on. I know he watched the streams, but all right. So I just took, here, let me turn it around here. I just took 2 shovels from right there. You can tell I've worked over there and there, so I'm kind of in the middle here.
They took it in front of this right here.
Yeah, I literally from right here
Gotcha.
is where I just dug. But I know that I found gold on that side too, but you can see now you're gonna have tailings to deal with.
Right.
So we've been working tailings there, but underneath those tailings is good gold. Well, there's my pan over there. See how many pieces of gold you can see in that one. It's all right up there towards the top.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what do you think? Too many to count?
Big mess of gold up there.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Yeah, that's way more than I found.
Yeah, and like I said, the average person, I mean, you're pretty skilled, I can tell, for you to pan that out even, to be able to even see that. But the average person, they would do this pan here and think, wow, guys, we got skunked.
Yeah.
But
You got
there's like 50...
20 times what I got.
Yeah. There's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Right through here. So, I mean, anywhere through here that you pick out, anywhere close to where this bank is severely eroded.
Right.
Anywhere through here probably is going to be where it is. Over there, I've never had luck in that gravel bar area up there. So, all right, guys. So let's go ahead and splash this pan number 1 into the cons bucket, and let's go back for pan number 2. All right. Let me go ahead and get set up here where I was digging. It's really hard to see with this glare. Goodness, serious glare. All right. I think my phone's gonna stay right there, hopefully. As long as my chair doesn't float away. Oh, my snuffer bottle almost floated away. There's nothing in it. Woo, that's some frosty water. All right. Let's do it. Kurt made it out, 19 degrees. I got mad respect for you now, Kurt. Oh yeah, we got some clay in this one. We do have some clay over here. All right. Kurt's down there. He's trying close to that tree again. I hope he does find a deposit that's as good as this one, because then we got more stuff to work. Oh yeah. Okay. Alrighty. It's been a few minutes since I checked the chat, so let me see what's going on. Let's see who all's here. Well, we got 32 people here. Good job, guys. All right. And let's check out the live chat here. 19 sounds kind of warm, Paul. Double what it is there, Joseph. Okay, but yeah, this is Georgia, man. Go to the area with larger river rock. Golden State. I'm with you on that. I prospected this area quite a bit. And if I go where the bigger rock is, I do have a chance of finding bigger pieces, but there's less gold overall. And over here, I've already discovered that this is just ridiculous. 100 spec pans of small flour gold through here. Sponsored by Napa. No, it is not sponsored by Napa, but there is a Napa right down the street next to the park. So that's why that's there. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pan this out. Let's see here. Okay. Thank you, WK, for the good luck wish. Let's see here. Oh, there's a ball of clay. Didn't get broken up. The one ball of clay you don't break up is going to be the one ball of clay that had the picker in it. Yeah, the best gold here is on the surface. It's just so counterintuitive, but that top couple foot flood layer is just loaded with flour, just loaded with flood gold. But I'm in a creek in an area that has produced many thousands of ounces of gold in the past. So a lot of the flood gold I'm finding, people call it background gold. It's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. It's nice to find pickers and chunky pieces, but I'm pulling some weight of tiny flour. A lot of you guys from up north can't get out today because it's a lot colder than here, so welcome to the creek. You can get some gold by proxy today. Kurt's down there working. If he finds a picker, that'll be awesome. Like I said, I hope he finds a good deposit down there too. Yeah, we'll let Kurt do the prospecting today. I'm just gonna do the mining. So I already know where the gold is, so I'm just gonna get as much of it as I can while we're here. And then hopefully Kurt finds something good down there. He's down there working hard, I see him. Been a while since I found a good picker, guys. I'm due. I'm due today. Alright, it's probably good right there. Let's go ahead and roll it back real fast. Do a quick pull back. See if anything crazy shows up. Nothing crazy. Let's tap it over and take a look. It's just so much tiny flour here. It's just so much. I mean, I could try to pull it back for you, but I'm just gonna show you how. I got a line of gold. A line of gold in a single pan. Although it doesn't look as cool as it did a second ago because I pulled it out of the water. All right, let's see if we can get down here and show you guys my little line of gold from a single pan. It's hard to, you guys see that? I'll zoom in for you. Look at that. Look at all those pieces of gold. Rivers are frozen, covered in a foot of snow. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry, Matt. Good thing you can watch some prospecting today anyway, here in Georgia, where even though it's 19 degrees, the water's liquid and there's gold in the ground. So I'm out here having a good time today with Kurt. Okay, there's MVP. What's up, Joe? How's it going? Joseph says in the summer, he pans it until cons, then dumps in a cooler, then cook the cons. Yeah, I don't cook my cons, but I saw your short video where you were cooking your cons. I can't cook my cons because they're full of mercury. I'd just be kicking up mercury vapor, so that's not good. Froze out right now in Ohio. Yeah. Oh, you dredge all winter? Well, you don't dredge all winter, obviously, because the ground's froze. Okay, David, is making your nose run watching me? Yeah, my nose is running. My nose is running. Funny considering this guy has a pan that holds like a bucket. Yeah, I do. I'm using my my super sluice this time. So yeah, I actually like that thing a little bit better, I think, than the bigger pan. I got more confidence in it. Am I solo today? I am not solo. We got Kurt down here. Kurt subscribes to the channel, watches the channel. But he's been a North Georgia gold prospector for a while, a lot longer than I have. But let's go down here and take a look, see if he's finding anything on this gravel bar. Like I said, this hasn't been my honey hole down here, but somewhere, and you never know, there could be something in here. Look, you can see how much grass has grown on this gravel bar. It's been here for a long time, but it's about to be gone here after the next flood, probably. All right. Woo! I think my hands are warmer when they're in the water. What you got?
You look at the top of the pan. I didn't top it all up, but at the top there, you'll see.
Oh yeah, and that's kind of a little decent looking one too. Let's see if we can. So I'm not seeing a lot of colors, but definitely see that.
It up completely.
Look at that. Yeah, I mean, don't waste your time tapping it up. But look, that's a nice piece of gold. And that looks, you can see that pretty well on that blue background. You're not lying. All right, Kurt. You had to splash that in your bucket.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, let's go back down here and do another pan. Woo! All right.
These golds are amazing. I don't feel any kind of.
They're working? How much were those?
About $8.
$8?
Something like
At
that.
Harbor Freight?
Yeah, Harbor Freight.
Yeah, I might have to try it. I mean, my 0 mil wetsuit is working great though for now. All right. So, if you guys haven't watched my live streams before, all this gold that I get, I'm going to donate to the Dahlonega Gold Museum at the end of 2024. And so far we are up to about 2/3 of a gram, so like $42 worth of gold. If you want to watch that full cleanup and the weigh-in from last weekend, you can hit that join button. It's 99 cents a month, and you can watch the full 1-hour video, see my entire process. Or I also uploaded a condensed version. You can go watch that one for free right now on the channel there, where I reviewed some boots and then also did my cleanup, showed you the highlights from that. All right, let's go ahead and get another pan going. What do you think? The stool is nice. You can sit in the middle of the stream and the water flows right through it and it just kind of stays there. So let's go ahead and get it set up here where I can dig. Alrighty, let's see here real quick though. Yep, Chris, you're right. You can dredge in Georgia on private property, 100%. And I got the spots. Woo! Frosty the Snowman. All right, Bucket. You're not allowed to float away, Bucket. Alrighty. Next. So Kurt's finding gold. I'm still on the gold down here. He found it. That was a kind of a decent chunky little piece that he got. But same kind of thing. If there's chunky gold, there's less gold. Ooh, that's some nice looking stuff. And clay mixed in. Alrighty. Need to re-angle the camera a little bit there to the panning angle. All right, let's go to the panning angle. Hey, Lieutenant Eimelman in the chat. Hey, what's going on? JT, what's going on? Mike, you made it. Welcome, welcome. All right, you guys are just in time for pan number 3. Pan number 3, here we go. With my 0 mil wetsuit gloves. Hope everybody's staying warm today like I am. Even if you're on the couch eating chips. Or drinking coffee, whatever. Yeah, I get spec counts with the super sluice that are just as good as what I get with the blue pan that holds twice as much material. So yeah, I think this is my go-to now. Bigger is not always better. But these riffles, these giant riffles, I think they're the ticket, man. I really do. For super fine gold like this, it just goes down to the bottom of that deep riffle and it never comes out. Where with the smaller riffles, the gold, I see it migrating towards the end of the pan. I always notice that. There. And also, if you're new, towards the end of the stream, which we've been going about 3 hours lately, but towards the end, I'll do a cleanup and show you kind of what we've got for the day. Let's see, any pickers pop up? No pickers, but there's a couple decent ones. Okay. Decent to me, still really small. So, let's see here. Yeah, it's so hard to tap it all up. Goodness. All right, so wow, that's kind of a little chunky bit. I didn't tap it all up, but at least I can show you what I call a chunky bit. Still probably fits through a 50 mesh screen, but all right. So we got a lot more colors here because I didn't tap it up all the way. You can see some of the small colors there, but there's our quote-unquote chunky bit. Let's see if you look at that. Like I said, probably under 50 mesh, but still, it's got a little red staining on it. You can see we got a lot of flour gold in there with it too, and a lot more of it mixed in the black sand still. So okay, let's go ahead and check out the chat again. It's 5 p.m. in Germany. Okay, all right. All Things Country is ice fishing up in Canada, right? It's like Saskatchewan or something like that. Okay. Killing me. About to head your way. Extra pair of those blue gloves for you. See you shortly. Well, come on out, Mike. You're more than welcome to come on out. I really don't need the gloves though, man. I appreciate it, but I'm actually feeling just fine. But can't wait till you get here. In New Hampshire, you can only use a hand trowel. You know, that's actually the case here in the National Forest. So in municipal parks and private property is totally different. Municipal areas can make their own laws for the most part. The county I live in doesn't even let you pick up a rock or a mushroom. But up here is a little bit different. I'm right in the middle of the Dahlonega Gold Belt in a famous gold-bearing creek, Yahoola Creek. And they allow that here, so that's awesome. I'm so grateful for Lumpkin County Parks and Rec for allowing this, and the voters of Lumpkin County as well. Please keep our hobby in mind if it ever comes up on the ballot. But for now, let's do another pan. Alrighty. Okay, let's get some more gold. You got something?
These ones seem to be a little bit bigger in size.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let me dump this in here and then we'll show everybody. Kurt's over here got some chunkier pieces. I had a little coarse looking bit in that last pan too. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh yeah. You got a handful here. Let me grab the camera and show everyone what Kurt's getting. Kurt's getting some gold out here too. Alright, let's go on in for a look-see. Look at that. You can really see that gold pretty good on that blue pan. You really can. Good job, Kurt. Good job, Kurt.
Yeah, I like that blue pan better than my green Garrett pan.
I love my green Garrett pan because, I don't know,
The giant riffles.
The giant riffles, man. I'm telling you, there's something to that. Okay, cool. Well, Kurt's doing the same thing I am. He's splashing all the cons, taking them home, right?
Yeah. I'm tempted just to do it in the bucket and then speed pan.
He's got is that a Napa bucket too?
No, the Boar's Head pickle bucket from Publix.
Oh, Boar's Head pickle. Oh yeah, from Publix. That's all right. Boar's Head, man, they got some good meat, good cheese. I don't know about their pickles. All right.
They're like a real deli pickle. They're a good pickle.
A legit deli pickle. All right, let's go, guys. Let's flip this around. Okay. It's time to get some more gold. What do you say? What do you say? Let's look right in about there. All right. Woo. All right, let's keep going. Same hole. Yeah, you're gonna be surprised, Kurt, when you get home and you clean up those black sands. You'll be like, man, I didn't see this much gold when I was at the creek. You get way more than what you're seeing while you're here. Some of it legitimately is 200, 300, 400 mesh. Let's get us a nice scoop here. See what we got. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, lots of clay stuck to the rocks this time. We can get one more scoop in that. Get one more scoop. We got Mike coming up here. He runs the frisbee golf course, but he's also a gold hobbyist. He's on the way. Oh, look at that. Angle the camera at the panning station once again. And where are we on? Pan number 4, I think? I don't know why I count. It doesn't really matter. Hobo Rob. All right, let me read the chat. There's Hobo Rob. Randall can't do that, waiting for warmer weather. Joe at the first bridge on Highway 60. I'm in Yahoola Creek, which dumps in the Chestatee downstream. Yes, sir, you're all correct. You are correct. Hobo Rob, welcome, welcome. Landon, no, I'm not on the Chestatee. Who was it that just said that? Somebody explain that. Joe did. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and pan this pan real quick. Let me go ahead and angle that somewhere, like right in there. Well, we're already an hour in. Crazy. All right. Here we go. Yeah, no locals at the park today. I really hope we get a picker together, guys. At least one of us. I feel like you're more likely to get a picker down there than I am. Based on the kind of gold that you're getting, I think you might get into some chunky stuff. Yeah, he's getting a little bit chunkier stuff down there. I'm after the super fine powder. We'll let him do the gambling. I'm doing the mining here. I'm trying to increase my donation here. See if we can get another 0.2 this weekend like we did last weekend. And it's pretty good for a pan and a shovel only, I gotta say. 6 hours of digging, 0.2. I've done better though. Definitely done better than that. A lot better. But it's still pretty good. So the cool thing is at the end of the year, we'll be able to tell by going through the videos, every single shovel is on camera. So you could actually go back, count how many shovels at the end of the year, count how much gold I got, know exactly how much gold per shovel with a really large sample size. So that'll be kind of cool, but I'm not looking forward to being the one that goes through and counts all the shovels from every video. That's a lot of hours to watch. Okay, let's see. Come on, picker. Come on, picker. Where you at? Where's the pickers? Where's the pickers? No pickers, but golly, this is a good pan too, guys. Ah! I mean, it's hard to not have a good pan. Well, I'm just gonna stay in this same exact hole until the gold gets worse. Because this is pretty darn crazy. Oh, look at this. Look at each pan. Trust me, they've all got lots of colors in them. Golly, man. Yeah, we're just gonna keep mining today. Just gonna keep mining. Alright. I saw a chunky herb bit in there. I think it might be where'd it go? I can't see, guys. Oh my god. I can't see anything. It's this glare. There you go. You can see though. Can you guys see that without me even zooming? I can't even see the screen. But you can see there's, or at least I can see, there's a lot of pieces of gold in there. There. There we go. You can see a little character. Some of them there. We're on the gold. We're on the gold. All right, let's check the chat. Okay, here, Stony Creek, what's going on? I'm giving you the fever today. You're going to head out? Awesome. That's the whole point. That's what I'm talking about. 54 back porch, watching on the Space Coast. Oh, man, the Space Coast. Stony Creek, hey, super chat. Thank you, sir. I'm definitely going to get a coffee afterward. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's only 49 in Palm Coast, Florida. Good picker odds, I would think. Let's see, Patricia. Hey, what's going on, Patricia? Yeah, it's cold, but I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Let's go. Let's go. Nice shiny. Yes, Landon. We got gold. How's it going down there, Kurt?
I just digging in, shoveling the bucket and pan it out in a half an hour.
Okay, yeah, and just see how you're doing after a while. That's probably pretty smart, because you don't want to get discouraged after every pan when you think you're not getting anything. Exactly. So, yeah, make sure you let me know when you get down to that. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's do another pan here. Man, Stony with the $10 super chat, man. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Gas is expensive. Frosty. Oh yeah, I'm getting ice freezing on my shovel. The ice is freezing on the shovel handle. That's crazy. Oh, that's gonna be a nice scoop. There, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Oh my God, look at that. A lot of clay in that one. Oh. Oh. All right. flip you guys over a little bit for the panning station, which is right there. Whoa, don't be falling. We don't want any phones in the water unless the sound will be jacked up for the rest of the stream if phone falls in the water. Come on, Picker, come on. Kurt's just down there working away. He's not wasting any time. He's trying to produce some gold down there. He's a hard-working miner. Whew. Yeah, I'm wondering, I think the water is kind of actually warmer than the air. It's crazy. Yeah, my hand feels colder after I take it out of the water. In the water, it's fine. Some bigger rocks out of there. Alright. Oh, I think I just saw a piece. That would be a good sign. Could have been a piece of yellow mica or something, but fine, let's roll it back. Let's take a quick look here. And no pickers, but decent pieces. Man, well, staying in this hole some more. There's a piece with some character on it. Oh yeah. Decent little guy there. Alright, let's take a look. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see, we are 1 hour and 14 seconds in. All right. And let's take a look here. We do have some yellow stuff in the pan. I can't see what the camera picks up because the sun is out of control, glaring on my screen here. So hopefully you guys can see something. I can't see what you're seeing at all. Let me move. go. There you go. So there's the chunkiest one out of the bunch. There's lots of pieces in there. Even more in the black sand. You can kind of see some of them there sprinkled through, but still on the gold. Still all the gold. Let's see here. We got some people chatting in the chat. All right. Stoney says, thanks all things country. I really try. Small, definitely not at my level. Whatever, man. Whatever. You got a nice channel. And you're pretty good at getting gold too. So Stoney, everybody go check out Stoney's channel, please, please. Largest chunk of gold found on the East Coast, somewhere back in the late 1800s. I'm not 100%. I did hear that story about a big quartz rock that was, I guess, covered with gold as a doorstop. I've heard that story. I have to do a gold dance. I'm not doing a gold dance, man. I'm not doing a gold dance. I haven't seen you do a gold dance yet in any of your videos. You guys need to go check out, I think it's Lieutenant. Is that what it is? Lieutenant Eimelman? That's what I call your channel, Lieutenant Eimelman. But definitely go check him out. He does speak German sometimes, but his videos are good nonetheless. Okay, praise to a magic sandwich. Come on, Picker. A magic sandwich? I need a magic sandwich. Picker vibes. I appreciate the Picker vibes. It hasn't worked out quite yet. But it's going to. I'm feeling it. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. All right. Oh, Landon, Take Back America. $4.99. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Man. Hey, we're getting super chats today. Nice, nice. Yes, you're right, Stoney. It's definitely a good channel. You definitely should go check it out. Even if you don't speak German, which I don't speak German, but I still enjoy it. The language of gold is universal. So they get gold in Deutschland too. Thank you, Paul. Yes, please hit the like button. Okay. Let's go on here. Alrighty, alrighty. Subtitles are your friend, yeah. Go ahead and move this out of the way. Find a couple heavy rocks to put in my cons bucket. Woo! All right. Next pan. Let's go. Here we go. All right, that same hole's still producing, guys, so I'm just gonna stay right here. Same exact spot. Keep going down. Digging directly underneath the branch. There we go. There's a big rock or something down there. All right, that wasn't a very good skip. Let's get a good one here. There you go. out now. Okay, let's flip you up. Man, yeah. Oh, yeah, the water's freezing. I got ice. That's solid ice. Just from where it's got wet, and it's a thick layer of ice too. Golly. Not used to this. All right. There we go. Kurt's just down there working away. Rolling rocks around. Kurt's down there trying to make a discovery. We got the whole park to ourselves today, just two of us. I saw one maintenance truck earlier. That's it. Nobody else in the park. As soon as I say that, I see somebody going for a walk. Somebody dedicated to exercise. There we go. All right, let's check it out. And no pickers. And I don't think this pan's gonna be as good. Well, there's gold in it, but I don't think it's as good. Might be time to move over, stop going down. And I'm wrong. There's still a lot of colors. Dang it. Messing it up. Alright, so well, it's getting hard to tap this stuff up, or I'm getting lazy. There's I don't think it's as good. So I need to move over a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Obviously we still have some gold in the pan. It's hard to find a pan without gold out here, but not as much. You guys see that? There's yellow stuff in the pan for sure. But we got better pans on the surface. So let's scoot over a little bit. Okay, only pans. You wish you had what problem? Patricia is vastly approaching my top fan status. What? Hey, I like that. Oh, did I get another super chat? It looks like it. It looks like it. Woo! Patricia! Thank you so much for the super chat. 19.99. Wow, it's shaping up to be a pretty good day, guys. Definitely getting more super chats than gold, but woo! Yeah, gold in every pan. Yeah, fly poops are better than no poop. Yeah, I agree with that. Especially when you see at the end of the day how much it adds up. So, oh wow, there's several people in the park now over there trying to get some exercise. Okay, okay. Wow, we got Super Chat City going on here. We're on a roll today. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more gold. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna move over a little bit. How about I go this way? All right, back on the top. Of course, now I gotta get down through that top layer again. There we go. There we go. There. Woo! That's good. See, the second scoop's always easier. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, everything's covered in ice over here. Alrighty, let's do an angle adjustment to right about there. And there's my tailings pile. All right, let's go. Kurt's down there just working away. I like Kurt's style though. He knows where the gold is, but he's gonna go find his own deposit. Which, you know, if you guys come out to Yahoola Creek Park, you're more than welcome to work my spot. I don't really care. It's not gonna run out of gold. Doesn't hurt my feelings, but I can understand somebody wanting to find their own spot. about time for your 30-minute cleanup, ain't it? Alrighty. Oh, I think he filled up a bucket. I think he classified into a bucket. Man, if we could set up a dredge or a high banker over here. To be honest though, I don't know if it would catch all that super fine gold. I may throw it right back into the creek. Panning might be the most efficient way to get 500 mesh gold. Couple more times. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah, we got lots of pieces of gold in there. All right. All right. Oh wow. Oh wow. Golly, man. Yeah, staying on the top is the play. Staying on the top is the play. Golly, man. The number of pieces of gold is just out of control, man. Out of control. On the top, guys. On the top. The gold is on the surface. Okay. I mean, there's definitely way too many pieces of gold to count in this one pan. Hey, look at that. Man, they look big when you zoom in, huh? A lot of pieces of gold in one pan. A lot of pieces of gold in one pan. Woohoo! You like that, Paul? All right, Joseph doesn't travel. He works next door. Gets to town 1 or 2 times a month. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Cello Curb grew up near Dahlonega and you miss it so much. Hey, thank you, Cello. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Okay, if anyone is interested in prospecting in New Hampshire this year, thinking about hosting a meetup. Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, that would be cool. I need to get up there and meet Wes and Tom from Hit B Explorer. It'd be nice to get up there. All right, well, thank you, everyone. Yeah, it does look big when you zoom in. Quarter ounce a day. I wish I could get a quarter ounce a day. Nowhere close. More like a quarter ounce every 6 months. All right. Let's go ahead and let's go see what Kurt's doing real quick. Let's go down here and holler at Kurt. I think he's getting ready to do his 1 bucket cleanup. Yeah, look at him. He's splashing out his bucket. I think he's gonna have some shiny to show us here in a second. Woo! Up. There's another gold miner. Hey, what's going on? Not much, man. Oh, I mean, I'm all right. I'm all right. Oh, the water's fine. Come on in. We got Mike here from the chat earlier. He came out to get some gold with us, so that's awesome. Oh, got a piece of glass here. Don't leave the glass. I'll put that in my bag. All right, all right. Well, let's see here. You're almost to the bottom of that, aren't you?
Yeah, I put the little bit of cons I have to move the can in there.
Oh, you got your cons in the little Tupperware?
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna show us a little cleanup here in a second?
Yep.
You're gonna tap it all over? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely finding the very top is where the best gold is for where I am. It might not be the same over here. So you're just digging straight down in the deeper area where the trunk what?
Right down in there.
Right down in there. Yeah.
On the other side of my shovel, but you can see.
Oh, over there, over
Yeah.
there, over there.
So it seemed like the first couple of cans on top had gold, but when I went down a couple scoops, it seemed like I had a few bigger pieces in there.
Yeah. Well, you're the star of the show right now. We're going to watch you pan this out here. I'm glad we got other people out here actually working this time. So it's nice. We're going to get a whole gang of gold prospectors out here working Yahoola Creek Park.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, it is frosty, Mike.
Dude, you ain't right.
Oh, you already dumped him in there?
You're definitely motivational.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's cold, but I mean, you just put on a few layers. You'll be all right.
I ain't cold.
You're not cold?
No,
Because you're
Man, with these full waders and these gloves, I ain't cold at all. My nose is running.
Hey, Bill, you're late. You're not late, Bill. We're still out in here spreading the disease, the gold fever disease.
Dude, that's...
You got the gold fever?
That's worse than COVID.
You're running at 103 right now?
Something like that.
Oh, shoot.
All right. There's your next pair of gloves if you want them.
Thank you, sir.
Take them with you. Probably can't work the phone with them.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That'd be cool if they did work on the phone. But, yeah, really, like, I'm fine. I think I saw some yellow from here.
Find out. Take me on some baby right.
You got a pretty fat pile of black sand to get through. Oh, I see a piece. Right there. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
I think it might be mercury gold, though. Or maybe I'm tripping.
I think I can see one right up there.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a pretty thick pile there.
Yeah.
That's why I just pull it back and tap it up. It's not efficient. It doesn't get all of it, but
Definitely some up there. You want to tap it?
yeah, yeah.
I'll let you tap it.
I'm a little practiced at it.
What's up, man? I'm Mike.
I'm Kurt. Nice to meet you.
Give all that fine gold a chance to move to the front, and then I pull back, tap, pull back. Yeah, I mean, there's gold in there, but it's just, it's not as good as over there. Yeah, let me see if I can, yeah, it's just definitely not as good. And in fact, where'd all the chunky pieces go you had before?
They got to be in that black sand somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I can see gold, but I don't know. I think you guys need to come down where I am. Yeah, there's gold in there, but do you want to go through the effort to clean it all up carefully? You'll find more. I know those chunky pieces are in there.
It's all good.
Real American, you've been, you need to buy some pans. Yes, you do. You've been watching Clutch and Flower Gold, and you're subbing here. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You like the live. I appreciate that too. But yeah, definitely. That's how I got into it. I was just watching YouTube videos, and I thought it sounded like a great idea, so I came out here and started digging.
You make it look easy, but it ain't.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good, pretty good. Appreciate the gloves. Mike's coming through with some gloves. Looks like we got the same exact ones that that Kurt's got over there. All right, I'll put them to use. I'm going back over here where I know the gold is. You guys can pick in between. You can come dig in my hole. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. Do a little prospecting. Yeah. All right. I hope he's not going to be mad if I don't use his glove. Like I'm actually fine right now. My hands aren't that frozen. All right. I'm going to put these over here. Going back to my workstation here. Okay. Let's flip this around to the digging spot. Dig my hole, Joseph says. Pan and classifier is a very inexpensive way. Yeah, for sure. It really doesn't cost that much. Just for the basic stuff. I mean, you could probably, pan out of a Frisbee that you got in your garage, if you wanted to. All right, let's go ahead and get some more gold, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. I got ice in my pan. Crazy. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay, let's scoot over. That's what I did. I scooted over this time and did really good. Once you get 3 or 4 pans deep, the gold gets worse. Is that you parked up by the concession stand? I've tested so much down there, and yeah, pretty much decided against that spot up there. But if they want to do some investigating, let them go on ahead. Plenty of gold down here for me to get. You never know, they could find a honey hole down there that I missed. Look at that. Oh, my classifier is basically broke. Dang it! My classifier cracked in half. Good thing I got another one in the car. Dang it, man! My Garrett classifier's toast. Cold plastic, it just broke. All right, let's go ahead and switch back over to the panning station here. There's the tailings. All right, let's go. Snap my classifier in nice cold weather. All right. I got my 1/4-inch classifier in the car. I have to go get that here in a second after this pan. Unfortunately, gotta go get my 1/4-inch. Man, I'm so disappointed. That Garrett classifiers lasted 2 years and finally busted. Only because it's frozen, that's why it broke. All right, here comes the picker pan. Picker pan, picker pan. Picker pan, picker pan. And no picker. Well, son of a gun, no pickers. It's there. It's there. Yeah, I'm wasting too much time on every pan here. And then I just wash it all back. It's so hard. It's just not worth your time and effort to do out here. That's why I just splash it into the pan and keep moving. All right. But I mean, I gotta show you some gold. There's some gold in here. Oh, my tripod's about to bite the dust too because of the ice. You can see we still got gold. I didn't tap that one up very well, guys, but yeah, you can see there's gold right there, gold right there. And I think my tripod's frozen. Wow. Joseph says, I just pan and whip the bigs out. Wipe the bigs out. Missed the minus fry basket plus kitchen strainer rocks. That's what I use on icy walks. Okay. All right. Wow. Everything's frozen. Everything's frozen. Got a layer of ice on my stool. My pan freezes up pretty quick when I pull it out of the water. So, and this is Georgia. I look like I can rob a store. I just need a face mask. Man, why would you say that, man? I look like a criminal? I ain't no criminal. Hobo Rob has a sluice that can handle that type of material. Really fine gold. Okay, let me go ahead and here, let me show you what I did to my classifier. It's broke. Garrett classifier. Can I get a few more pans out of it? I think we can get a few more out of it. Yeah, we can get a few more pans out of it. Do y'all have channels and how do we find them? Somebody go through and support, post links to all those channels, please, so Patricia can find all the awesome gold prospectors. Heck yeah, I can finish the day. You think I got the day, Hobo Rob? Think you'll make it? Woo. Alrighty. Next. Well, that one wasn't as good. That wasn't as good. It was still okay. Whew. That's good. Ooh, that one's slimy. That's a good sign. Oh yeah, it's broke. Yep, I'm gonna need to replace that classifier. Yeah, that's the good material right there, guys. This is gonna be a good pan. Woo! Alright. Woo! Alrighty, let's flip this over to the panning station, and there's the tailings right there. Let's go. Yeah, my hands aren't even cold, guys, like for real. I'm just used to it by now. Alright. I guarantee we got a pretty good line of gold already in our cons bucket, because we've had some pretty good pans. Alright, come on now. Give me something good. No pickers. I'm gonna try to leave it underwater. See if I can see through the water. That looks better. Whatever. Oh well. I tried. looked way better underwater. But as you can see, oh, there's a lot of colors. A lot of pieces of gold in the pan. That's for sure. And without zooming, that's what it looks like. Oh, is that a piece of gold right there? No, that's not a piece of gold. Well, yeah, it doesn't look like much, but I promise you guys, it adds up. It adds up. All right, let's set this aside here. I'm gonna go grab a classifier. Actually, depending on how the light hits it. Oh well, anyway, all right. Let's throw this other classifier away and go get mine while these guys are down here working. I'm actually feeling kind of frozen, guys. Almost 2 hours in. It's a little cold out here. Maybe like 25 degrees or so. But we gotta go get another classifier. Anytime I've ever said, is that a piece of gold? It's never a piece of gold. Usually that's actually a pretty good statement there, because gold looks like gold. I mean, when you see gold, gold is metal. Oh. Gold is obvious when you see it. All right, so I hate yellow rocks, says Stony. Gosh, you guys are always talking about the Yuba. Always trying to tease me about the Yuba. One of these days, it will happen. All right. So we'll go get this 1/4 inch classifier. Throw this one in the trash. White rocks. What's wrong with white rocks? South Yuba equals good gold. What, the North Yuba is not good? It's mostly the South Yuba. Is the Yuba better than the American River? I hear good things about the American River as well. And of course the Rogue River up in Oregon. Woo! Yeah, now that I'm out of the water and I'm not working and I'm walking across the parking lot, I'm freezing. It's way colder when you stop working. Yeah, I can't believe this classifier just straight up broke. Nose is running like crazy, guys. Do a little off-camera snot rocket. Rogue River, great for sniping. Yeah, I mean, you guys are always getting some chunks out there. Chunky gold. We don't get that here. Lots of flour. But that's why everybody left Georgia for California in 1849. It's because of all them big old fat nugget rumors, which were true. So, hey, there's more people showing up at the park. I'm surprised. People actually want to come out and spend their time outside in weather like this. What kind of crazy person would want to be outside on a day-to-day like today? All right. Okay, and the classifier. Ooh, it's warm in the car here. Whew. All right, got it. All right. Let's see, we're almost 2 hours in already. So, like I said, we usually go about 3 hours. You headed out to run in Athens. You're gonna run in Athens. You're talking about Athens, Greece, or Athens, Georgia? It's cold in Athens, Georgia, too. Woo! Okay, yeah. Now my fingers are froze. Completely froze. Now that I'm out of the water, they're going completely numb. They were fine before, and now they're so numb they hurt. What's up with that? It's like now I'm gonna get frostbite. You out of here, Joe? See you later. Woo! Yeah, my fingers are froze now, guys. Actually, it's crazy how that works. They were not cold while I was working. The temperature right now, I'm not sure. I think it's like 23 degrees or something like that. 23. Woo! Yeah, 23 to me is pretty darn cold. 19 at start, now in the 20s. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just popped in. I'm brave, Steve. Yeah, I mean, the cold weather usually doesn't stop me. I need to hurry up and get my hands back in this cold water, though, because to warm them up. My hands are freezing, so I gotta hurry up and put them in this cold water. I bet you the water's gonna feel warm to my hand. Woo! I got my classifier. I said I got my classifier. You getting some gold down there?
Dude, my right hand is frozen numb.
Your hand is frozen? Oh my goodness. And he's got gloves on. Yeah, my hand's already warmed up now. As soon as I got next to the water. It was 22, wind chill of 10. Yeah. The wind chill is 10. 10-degree wind chill, you're gonna need at least 0 millimeter wetsuit gloves. All right. Woo! Let's go. Let's do this. All right, we got a little bit more in us. I'm gonna put these keys away before they fall in the water. Hurry up and get my hands in this water so they can warm up. All right. Let's see. Is it colder or warmer under the water? It actually feels warmer than the air to me, anyway. It's when you take your hands out of the water that it gets rough. All right, so let's go ahead and get going here. Get you guys set up on our little studio here. Alrighty. Oh, it's getting windy though. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow the camera in the creek.
Because then the stream will be over.
Woo! Alrighty. Let's do this! There we go. You getting ready to be done?
I can't feel my right, well I can feel it, it hurts like hell in my right hand.
Yeah, I know, I mean,
I got a whole new appreciation for you, brother.
it's not for everybody, but I appreciate you coming though. Yeah, once I was out of the water for a while, that's when they really started to get cold.
Yeah.
As long as I kept working, they're fine.
God. Plus I don't have my reader, so I can't hardly see anything.
Oh yeah.
You can come out here at night with us before the time changes sometimes. Do a panning after dark show.
Yeah, after dark.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's a whole different vibe.
Oh wow. Yeah, there's really nobody out here after dark, huh? Well, thanks, Mike. Whew. 1. Kurt's not giving up on finding a new spot. He's dead set on finding a new spot. All right, guys, let's flip you over here to the panning station once again. Let's go ahead and pan this out. There you go. Looks good. Whew. 10-degree wind chill gold panning.
Another thing I screwed up with, I got my waders out of the van that were in the van all night, put them on, my feet are frozen for it.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Not a good move.
Yeah, I'm a little crazy, but I'm not from Georgia. I'm from up north, so.
Your mama dropped you on your head for good.
She dropped me on my head? See ya. She said my mom dropped me on my head. She might be in the chat. I said my mom might be in the chat.
Please answer that one now.
I don't think she dropped me on the head, but I've been hitting the head enough times. Yeah, there's some brave park goers here today. Walking the dogs. Alright. So now we're using a 1/4-inch classifier instead of a 1/2 inch. I hope Kurt's having fun down there. He's hanging out down there by himself, just digging away. Alrighty. Almost there. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, no pickers, no pickers. But we do have some gold. Alright. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of feeling like I'm going to do a cleanup here. Do a cleanup here and then show you guys what that looks like, and then see where we go from there. We got a few pieces of gold in that one, but nothing crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little mini cleanup, guys. I'm just going to show you a fat line of gold, and then I'm going to go hang out with Kurt and see if we can get Kurt some gold. But let's see here. Yeah, we got a few pieces of gold. Man, I can't even see it all. You can see still some gold in the pan. All right, Paul says 1/4 inch, speed things up, and it's being deeper. Yeah, I mean, 1/4 inch, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. You got brain damage. Why'd you get brain damage? Okay. Watching this from an ice fishing hut. Yeah. I bet it's a lot warmer in your ice fishing hut in Canada than it is down here in Georgia right now. Tin pans. How long do I plan to be there? So the tin pans thing was with the blue giant pan. 10 pans of this is not as much material, but I think we've done about 10 pans. Let's go ahead and do a cleanup right now. We're gonna do a cleanup. And I'm gonna show you a fat line of gold, hopefully. And then yeah, we'll go hang out with Kurt. All right, so let's go ahead and get my stuff set up here. Okay. Go ahead and flip this around, get my cons ready to go. Let's see, I'm gonna spill these. Woo! Frosty the Snowman. Woo. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and splash. Woo. It's frosty, guys. It's frosty. All right. Woo! I feel like it's getting colder. Maybe it's getting windier. All right. I'm gonna go down here. How you doing, sir? Go down here and pan out these concentrates by Kurt so we can show them to him. Oh my! Fingers are getting frozen now. Whew. I'm doing a cleanup, Kurt. Yeah. Whew.
I've tested several spots and not really finding anything.
Dude, I tested all around this gravel bar. Not since everything got moved, but woo! You feel like holding this while I pan this out?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna keep working, keep working.
Yeah. Well,
But,
I'll hold it for you.
okay. Yeah, because my hands are getting frozen. I know I should use the gloves. Like, no.
You notice the icicles underneath that tree?
Oh yeah, that's cool. No, I didn't notice that. Oh, that's cool. Let's see here. Now let me set this up on the flat ground. Set this up here somewhere. So I can pan a little more comfortable. All right. Woo. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. You know, we didn't go as long as we've gone in the past few live streams, but I still think we're gonna have a decent line of gold. All right. What have we been going, about 2 hours and 15 minutes? So,
I have no idea.
I
I take my watch off and I
does
haven't
it say
looked
it
at
on
my
the
phone.
screen? Does it say it on the screen? Like in one of the corners, I think it'll say like
I don't see where it
Let me
says.
see.
Oh yeah, 2 hours and a minute.
2 hours and 1 minute. Man. Obviously, I'm not panning carefully here. That part we do at home. This is just to get an idea. Kurt, did you see the video I put up last night? Or the algorithm's not showing me any love on that one?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was the little cleanup from.
Oh yeah, I did say that with the dream that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did see that.
Oh yeah, I had put smaller clips of it on Facebook, and then yeah, it was really just clips from the live stream and
Yeah.
stuff. It takes so long to pan through this stuff, even when you're trying to rush through it.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm kind of like you. I'd like to find my own spot too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome to come work that spot over there whenever you want. I mean,
Yeah, I wasn't digging in your hole when you're going to be there digging it. That's kind of uncool.
nah, it doesn't bother me. I know some people get real sensitive about that. But
You know, I know after the next rain it's going to get filled back in again anyways, but
yeah,
like totally filled back in.
yeah, no, it was. Trust me. When I first came out after that tree behind you moved, I was like, wow, everything's different. Take it out of there. I know it's going to be a troublemaker. Oh, I just saw a piece. See, with these smaller riffles like this, I'm telling you, the gold that doesn't sink, it works its way
Yeah.
out. You got to watch it. I just feel like with the big Garrett pan, you don't have to worry about that.
No.
I usually go until I can at least see like the tops of all the riffles.
Right.
Woo! Whenever you take a break from working, that's when we start to get really cold. As long as you keep working, like you don't notice the weather.
Well, I think the other thing, like today, that helps me is I got these blue gloves on that my hands aren't numb enough. They're not numb at all. Not even close.
And mine aren't either, actually, right now. It was so weird. When I was walking to and from the car, though, like they got completely frozen.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
oh my God, it hurts. Oh my God.
But I think it's because it blocks the wind. I think that's the biggest thing.
Oh, yeah. Goodness gracious.
Oh, black sand.
Is that far enough down? I think it might be far enough down. Is it? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. This may not be far enough down, but probably should have panned it down further. There it comes though. I mean, you can see a little line there, but we got more than that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let me just pan it down further. I'm trying to hurry up. I hope we got more than that. My hands are just frozen. It just makes it harder to do anything, really.
Yeah, you have no feeling in your fingers.
No dexterity. Look at that ice. Oh my God, it's
wow.
solid. All right. I mean, there's a fair amount of mercury in there too. Well, guys, I don't think we did all that great compared to in the past, but let me zoom in for you here. Ooh! And I bet you it's way better than this once I clean it up at home. So keep an eye out for that cleanup video. But it actually looks pretty decent right there, doesn't it? But it's actually better than this, guys. I know that for sure. But at least we got a nice little line of gold there. Look at that snotty mercury, though, on those chunkier pieces right there. Look at that. We got some gold. It's not as good as the last time, but we didn't work for as long. We only did like not even 2 hours of actual work. But you can see there's gold there. It looks way bigger on camera, doesn't it, Kurt?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, when you see the video, you're like, wow, look at that, that's nice. And then you look at it in real life, you're just like, oh, okay.
It's tiny.
That's all we got. All right. Cool. I'm gonna splash these cons into my bucket, and then we can fart around some more if you want. Or are you about froze out too?
Whatever you want to do.
You feeling motivated?
Other than a backache slightly.
Your back aches slightly?
Yeah, I haven't been out here in a while.
Oh, you haven't been out panning for a while, huh?
No.
Well, I'm glad you came out.
Oh yeah. Well, I usually end up doing my part-time job on Saturday because,
Yeah.
you know, there's other green besides the pan that's nice too.
Yeah, you're right. And that green actually spins a lot easier than
Oh yeah.
than this green. Woo! All right, I'm gonna go grab my stuff, carry it down here by Kurt, and then we're gonna figure out something to do. Might shut it down, I don't know. But for now, we're gonna keep going. Let's see what's going on in the chat, guys. Yeah, it's a nice showing of color, David, for sure. Wasn't as good as we've had previous streams, but you're a half hour across the border from Messina, Saratoga, Lake George area, upstate, 50 miles north of Albany. Yeah, you guys are far away from here. I bet you're so frozen up there you can't do anything. Of course, All Things Country is ice fishing right now, which is awesome. That's pretty cool. Whew. All right, let me set my stuff up here and start getting cleaned up. All right, let me flip that around. You guys hang out while I'm packing up my bag here. Woo! Frosty the Snowman. Son of a biscuit, it's cold. Thanks, Mike, for the gloves. I will use them sometime, I promise. Don't forget the snuffer. Frozen fingers, frozen fingers. Woo. Well, I think if you clean up your cons at home a little more carefully, you'll probably be surprised how much is in there. But yeah, if your fingers are like, well, your fingers aren't as froze as mine. Them gloves, they work out good, huh?
Oh yeah.
Did you try to use your phone with them?
What?
Does it work with your phone? Your phone, the touch screen?
I haven't tried.
You haven't tried it with the touch screen?
No, I've tried using that.
Here, try to touch my screen there. See if you can zoom in. No. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, guys. So they keep your hands warm, but
Oh yeah.
you can't use the
I don't have no
screen.
numbness in my fingers at all.
No numbness in the fingers. Yeah, I got some numbness. Woo!
Thank you, Jamie McCrocker, for the recommendation on these gloves.
Yeah. And wow, do you think Mike already had the same exact gloves, or did he just go buy them at Harbor Freight? Either
I don't
way,
know.
we got him. So thanks Damon / Kurt / Mike for the chain of glove knowledge.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's splash these cons into the bucket. Woohoo! It's cold, guys. It's cold. All right. Yeah, ice on the edge of the bucket. Man, yeah, this is not your normal Georgia situation.
No.
Woo! All right. Well, shoot. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling done.
Sounds like a plan.
It sounds like a plan?
Yeah.
You're not mad?
No.
All right. Well, shoot. Let's get this cleaned up.
You know, just like inside the house, it's 70 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not lying. It's a lot colder out here than the house. So, tomorrow shouldn't be better, though, huh? Tomorrow's
Yes.
going to be warmer?
Yes.
All right. Well, tomorrow I'm getting gold for sure. Guys, so I'm going to be out here getting gold tomorrow. Whether or not I live stream it or not just depends. I might try to go somewhere different. We'll see. I got a few spots I've been keeping my eyes on. But I really appreciate everybody. We still got 30 people in the chat. 46 likes. That's awesome. That is awesome. But I appreciate all of you, and please subscribe to the channel on the way out if you haven't already. Hit the like button and the 99-cent tier of the membership. So if you click on join down below, you'll be able to watch my cleanup videos unedited, the full length cleanup to see my entire process. So go ahead and smash that join button. I really appreciate it. It's only 99 cents. So we got higher tiers as well if you want to be a little bit more supportive. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming by and spending your Saturday with me. And I will see you soon.